It's just about 6:40 here on your Monday morning. Every 10 minutes, we get you a forecast update from KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sean Macaday. Sean, good morning.
Good morning, Annalise, and everyone watching at home. This is a big storm coming our way over the course of this week, so be prepared to start making some accommodations to plans as I'm talking you through this storm right now this morning. But first, let's take a look out the door where we are, shall we? Right now, Rochester live eye in the sky. Folks are on their way to where they need to be, and it's not too bad outside, 18 degrees. Winds are out of the southeast around 10 miles per hour, bringing the wind chill down around like 6-ish. Mason City, similar stuff. The weather station here, the numbers went down, but I can tell you it's around 21 degrees. That's what we were seeing moments ago. We are also seeing some flakes starting to move in towards Mason City right now. So quick line of flurries behind this is warm air for this afternoon with even a little bit of sunshine, but for the roads, for as you're stepping outside, this line of snow is moving on through, 30 miles per hour, and then after that, it's gone, okay? So when the snow begins, if you see some snowflakes, do know that it's going to last for give or take about an hour with some light flurries and occasionally some slick roads and lower visibility. Right now, it's moving in towards Austin real soon. It's going to move, be in Dodge Center by about half an hour. It's moving into Mason City and Worth County right now. It'll be in Rochester likely in about an hour, and then we'll see impacts through probably 8:30. Light impacts, I should say, in Rochester after that. Temps right now around 20 degrees out the door. You're stepping out. A couple of chances for flurries here and there. Temperatures are going to rise above freezing when the snow ends by around 8, 9 a.m., 10 a.m. And then we're in the upper 30s, touching 40 in some spots. It'll even briefly become sunny. It'll be a nice day. It's a good opportunity to prepare for this forecast. It's a lot of snow, I know. And yes, these ranges are ridiculous. I am aware of that. They're going to narrow down a little bit. But we are looking at a foot or more of snow in parts of southern Minnesota, and likely give or take around that, even just over the border in parts of North Iowa. Now, as you get further south, closer to Mason City and Charles City, there's going to be some ice which could eat into some of those snowfall totals. Something to keep in mind. That doesn't reduce the impacts. Ice is still impactful. This is going to be a very impactful system. Tomorrow afternoon, beginning around 2 to 6 p.m., the snow will move in, especially to southern Minnesota. 7 inches is more the higher end towards parts of southern Minnesota. 0 is like closer to Mason City, but not quite, maybe just south of there. Heavy snow begins Wednesday afternoon. There's going to be a brief break in the snow. Sometime Wednesday morning, then early afternoon, it brings back up again with some heavy winds. We're talking whiteout conditions in some spots, drifting snow. You got some ice in the mix Wednesday as well. Thursday, severe travel impacts. That's quite expected. Let's run you through it right here real quick, because this afternoon we're touching 40 with some sunshine. It's looking nice, maybe a couple snowflakes late to this afternoon for the commute home. Then tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m., snow's beginning to move on in. Snow continues through the afternoon. In some parts of North Iowa, it moves out. There's not much at all. Then it comes to a standstill, probably even sometime Wednesday morning. Brief break. Here comes round 2. This one's going to be more impactful. You got some ice through central Iowa, could linger into parts of North Iowa. Then the snow continues through Thursday. It's a lot. I showed you. Some folks will get a foot. How confident are we in that? Pretty confident. Some folks in Minnesota will get a foot. It's possible in North Iowa as well, but if you don't, then you're looking at some ice as well. So bottom line, key takeaways, heavy snow, some icy mix, 30, 40 mile per hour wind gusts. That's going to make for whiteout conditions. That's especially true Wednesday evening through Thursday. 2 rounds. We got the heavy snow tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, but then the real impactful stuff is going to be late Wednesday through Thursday. Highly impacted travel at times, likely severe, maybe even impossible travel Wednesday evening through Thursday. That'll be the worst time. Tomorrow afternoon, that'll be heavy snow, but it's nothing we haven't seen before. Wednesday evening through Thursday will be a lot, and travel, you're going to need to make some accommodations for that time.
And keep joining us for Daybreak as we continue to track that storm.
Oh, yeah, we definitely will.
Thank you, Sean.